Hi everyone, welcome to week 4. This week we're going to be learning about intellectual disabilities, traumatic brain injury, orthopedic impairments in the category of multiple disabilities. So you are going to go to the readings of multimedia, and I'd like you to read some frequently asked questions about intellectual disabilities, and then also some information about orthopedic impairment. And then there are several videos for you to watch about intellectual disabilities, otherwise known as ID, inclusion, which I'm sure you've noticed has been a thread throughout the course, a video about TBI, traumatic brain injuries, and then also the IDEA's category of multiple disabilities. And then if you choose to, if you are using the supplemental text, chapter 6 and chapter 14 would be the ones that I would suggest for you to read. For our discussion this week, I want you to use the learning materials that you've read and watched and any other research that you may do. And I would like you to define what is ID, what is an intellectual disability, and how can a student with intellectual disabilities, and this is the most important word, be meaningfully included in a general ed environment, which means more than just being in the room. That word meaningful, that they have to be deriving benefit and they have to really be included, not just co-located. And I want you to give examples of accommodations, modifications, and also some universal design that would be effective for a student identified in that category of ID or intellectual disability. And then, excuse me, still have the cough. This is probably my favorite assignment for this class. I love reviewing these. I'm asking you to design a classroom using universal design principles to make the classroom accessible for children with disabilities that impact their mobility. So we're looking specifically at mobility issues. I want you to describe the environment, including the materials that will be in the environment, and how it will be accessible independently by all students. You can choose how you'd like to do this. It can be a paper. If you choose to use a paper, please make sure you use APA format, including in-text citations and your reference page. An annotated drawing. Again, you still are required to use APA format for citations and for references. I've had students build dioramas, good old fashioned shoebox and build it with little like dollhouse furniture. Again, you always have to turn in your references, so that would be on a separate piece of paper, or a presentation that must have a narrative or a video presentation. Again, make sure that you include your references. I've had people turn in videos that they've created in The Sims to show me how they would design their classroom. So you have lots of options there. If you come up with an option that I haven't mentioned, shoot me a message or we can chat and propose how it is you would like to design your classroom. I love being able to look at these. Remember that you need to think about those details too, that we're talking about physical accessibility, so it's a student with mobility issues, and I want you to be able to describe the whole physical environment, including the materials and how students can be independent using those materials. I'm really excited to be able to take a look at all of your classroom designs, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Take care.